Young Kotoko transfers are players are almost account.
When someone said season started, you know, now KOTOKO bought one goal project. The fans were not happy. Almost started so Mbobo coach Prosper Netechi. Almost criticized so star yet. I knew say fans no a pushy now man move from 3 back to 4 back. And of course 4 back the team no had been stabilized. Apart from that, na style of play na Ankasano, na fans no happy. Some players complained. Say rules are there more no. How rules no mo ntemembo. Until they think that so changing nema beboa. Issue of communication by and after Omoko United States of America, and a lot of issues came up. And now you know prosperity or a teacher, so you should know how to manage those guys. I'll bet me the best out from these guys. The reality is say na fans ni be believe say ombo ni the omobo na chances creation ne ba. The players na omo the ball ne beto atena mu no where those guys are na omo mese. Nti Corinthians already KOTOKO ball game at a point. Now ombo game bi abeta mo nkwa na ni shegu. No omo nye obi ama ne complement effort. So they started raising concerns about omo attack na any goals no omo here players omo betimi abo goals. Maybe for me realize that every good team needs a very good midfield. Nti KOTOKO midfield na so much mechanical. And yeah, midfield that betimi used to dominate opponent. So in as much as na me no omo agree say omo nya attackers na bi abeka ho ye no. Na me believe say having a very good midfield too and to betimi abo ama ne metimi akoye. Tena don't find a rhythm. Emmanuel Entry finding a rhythm, but I think going forward, if those two players never find them rhythm, the KOTOKO midfield will be thick. Now, so KOTOKO, there are certain positions within the team. Omo believe we say omo nya backup and never betimi akoyi. Eti enra omo de akosi asante osi akan e de ama SAMBA FC in Tanzania eda. Or a leg back and a current omo de naba. So KOTOKO leg back. It was Smart versus Patrick Asiedu and I smart etu kwan went to Nyamabu. Inti ene se wo hwa aka Patrick Asiedu nko. So obviously you need another left backer. Obetimi man of that competition. Patrick is playing very very well. But you need another left back that will give him that competition. Amabo no oba wetimi concentrating no ayre no ho ababo ye. And with KOTOKO trying to win the league, go to Africa. No omo be here will be a experience to play. Na interesting say your players no say omo fra bonten ba ya ye check omo fitness no omo last performance in their job because we feel so omo experience and omo upgrade over the locals eno ne ade an haduna ka nti KOTOKO the left back in Akosi Asante Aba one particular sedu na eba be pre omo fa obi say Adram Daniel Ajete. There is a young boy coming up or a defender and they think that so we check KOTOKO defense now centrally obetimi ade up to the KOTOKO central defense na mane betimi akoye omo for Isaac Minta formerly of Aduana Stars Okolibia no waba back. Isaac is a very good player. You who on the ball or body man Aduana Stars, you only need to wait for his fitness na oye fit there or ababeka KOTOKO team no mane betimi akoye Kwame Poku from KOTOKO Nkranza Warriors no koye na wasaba Clinton Kwame Poku needs no introduction. About 16 matches, he says goals for KOTOKO. And we not chance score. He's back 4 games, 4 goals scored. I think that he needs to be more accurate. He needs to be composed. Now, Otto and Boasekakra. So do 18 balls more. But he's a good addition to the KOTOKO setup. Something that do or fire more. It was Sunday game no more boy, you know. But I think so with time, honestly a good player. I'll bet me justify no to the KOTOKO setup. And then Michael Sefa, another defender. He's a young guy and almost I think that the KOTOKO signing some way and I think those guys guys that you expect them say with the experience of Mono add a lot to the KOTOKO attack.
With Kwame Poku, the 4 games of Abodiama KOTOKO, you impact out in the absence of someone. Kwame Poku na taking KOTOKO team against the shoulders are also boosting Edema KOTOKO. Samson Duku, Isaac Mintan, and players are KOTOKO signing on Edioma account. Impact being Anna or Modema KOTOKO team going forward.
Okay, impact on what by individual quality, experience in the Ghana Premier League, exposure so far as the Africa competition here concerned. So we share a man to able to can't Kwame Poku there. Samson Duku play for Tamale City and San Oko. Isaac Minta play for Aduana Stars. And these are the campaigns coming out from the list now KOTOKO Ediabano. Inti Clinton so wo players o ma league ne da. So o tu kan free to anyase a ha no. O tu kan from March to Soga Kopa ha no because odim say sa na league ne tie e na o de abo. So here Dina Stars last game on boy ya. Chioba Aristika say traveling all the way from the March to anyase no. Who be that? Inti wa bre inti the boys nti no man timi win that game. But with this play they cannot complain. Say o kofa foreigner ba. Obeba be complaining say kwan ne wa. But with these players they understand the system, they know the standard of Kotoko, they have experience, and whichever way, any the problem that they will go through, they have the acumen and the quality to sail through. For me, and only idea addition to Kotoko. Meaning so people say, oh, na say Kotoko wata omo kwampuku, omo wo abet amwa. Inti ade ti no masa akofo 2 forwards aba beka ho. Emo bi ere mfi Kotoko no na nse na omo nyeniye. Na say oh, come back no akwa Kotoko. At a point, Kotoko had Emba, Omo Nana Hindia, Omo Azigbuache, Omo Shela Alasa. At a point, na Kotoko Kofinti Buache, Omo Natanala Samoa, Omo Bene Champon, Omo Yaya Muhammad, Omo Ahmed Simbaturi. It depends on the coach and how he will rotate the squad. The same thing here. So offer something the coach Otimebo from right, Otimebo from left. So offer Kwame Pokua, Otimebo from top, Otimebo from behind. So offer Abet Amwa, Otimebo from top, Otimebo from behind. Inti enkonkoye conflicting of roles. And Osha one game Kotoko boy, Kotoko played Abetamwa and Kwampoku in a 4-4-2 setup and on the boy. It depends on the roles coach be defined at the Amasa Amranton. I don't think it will be conflicting of roles and so almost Omoasia. The Kotoko attack will be very, very sharp. Teams will find themselves very difficult to match them. And so Osha Kotoko teams are bobo different attackers here. Under prosperity first season, he had Mbella. He had Infege, he had some Obuati no coacher in there. It's again options in the Kotoko attack, no. A baby a Kotoko bina options, no. And my Kotoko attack, no. They won the league with these options and that coach a friend, Prosperity. They won the league with these options and the coach Masokuna doing the same option and they did Abani. Into I think getting the options up front, no. Emma Kotoko ye powerful, Emma Kotoko ye potent, and I think that Emma Kotoko put in the fear factor to opponent anytime or any more.
You hear the thickness of Kotoko team from defense to attack. What they can attack and once, and you hear midfield any defense.
Well, I think Kotoko in terms of goalkeeping, only problem be great. Only problem when it comes to goalkeeping, because Freddy Kasari Babak, Fatawi is there, Kamara is there, no problem. Now Kotoko right back, Emmanuel Epra. It is the reason they are signing a detail. And Lodamo any problem there, Nyane backup. So when you have 2 right back, that's cool. Now left back, Omena Akosi Asante. So again, on the left back too, that place is also cool. Central defense, Samba Onel, Joseph ABLORH. Omena the best central defensive pair in the Ghana Premier League, in my opinion. Kotoko 2 center backs, no. Omo Henrian Sutietire. Again, that is another perfect addition to the Kotoko setup. Central midfield, Kotoko Justice Blee. Omo Maki Jamana, Omo Intimenu, Omo Tinedu, and Omo Emmanuel. The only problem for Kotoko midfield is say Omo ni game changer in the Kotoko midfield. I don't think Pekakrana Mahe Babayano. Babaya has proven to be a game changer. Kotoko need the Richmond Lamptey type of a player. They need the Mudasiru type of a player. They need the Kofinti Boache type of a player. They need the Jordan Opoku type of a player in their team. And only idea Kotoko NB. But so what they almost compare other competitors in the Ghana Premier League in India, you give it to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Say at least per the squad there, obviously that's net squad near 23 Clinton, and normal I'm 28. I think it's a good squad. It's an expansive one. You have a lot to choose from, and anyone able to choose a critic competition within the setup. And I think it's a big team. I dare go fano a competition coach every team they are. Anyhow, the coach will manage the egos of those individuals within the setup. That is obvious. Coach Ogumeni excuse be say on to me any league, Last season, Kotoko lose 7 games. Omo ampam no e been in the history of Kotoko da. Say obebo 7 matches so win be now te ho. Again, you say season as no 5 games na enkoyi sell Kotoko man a chance. Clinton, we are talking about a coach what team Saki about 18 players Kotoko support a Biankasa. It really tells you Didia or more. Again, or what the bragging right when it comes to beating House of Folk. Into another man that edge over their opponent. Now, player B or Pebioma Tamano, operation why they are supporting him. The fans are always with him. Okay, the last time I came what they said Kotoko fan be air Bob coach for Faneti Ogumachi. Again, one on one competing. He's not competing with Ariana. He's not competing with Asufo. He's not competing with Obwase Ashanti Good. He's competing with Nations FC who have no clause. Omu bibia, omu ni ade a omu ti dia match Kotoko. And yema digit titles will be asking. Currently, when they come to the Ghana Premier League, you need coach experience, you need team experience, you need a very strong management that will back you in terms of operations, and you need that support from your fans. Kotoko will coach Awaji Ghana Premier League nibida. Kotoko will players Awaji Ghana Premier League nibida. Kotoko will numbers to support the team. Kotoko in terms of finances is very strong. It's what will be the excuse again if Prosperity and me the Ghana Premier League for the second time right now? In Kotoko, they know that Prosper know that if they fail to win the league, he should be blamed for Kotoko inability to win the league. It's Kotoko were everything to win the Premier League, and I think that they have to win it.
Yeah, sure. Long time ana Timono a performance I work from na the supporters on over stadium. Still I got team apathy, our performance in the costume. But still you want to say supporters no attendance at stadium no any other costume. Supporters leadership in no. And I say football na kasana Ghana come to me.
You can't say we supported leadership in Accra, but the reality is say until say Kotoko besa ko Africa consistent to African. Some numbers in the burden. Why? Because the supporters don't see the kind of individual quality that they want to see within their players. Players are ball, ama fans, sorry for Makunya Suwajinano. They don't see those kind of players. And this is Kotoko that have produced the very best of materials in the country. Players from 1950 BC. Until when they come to stadium, number just control and pass ordinary football, now we're in Aba. That is not enough for them to troop to stadium. Mind you, or more other games or more chef from other continents and then European football no and so ewo. Inti adi betting ama fans, a follow Kotoko fans, ababa can they say Kotoko should win the league, go to Africa, bring the cathedrals in Ghana and Clinton. May you show pass go be at Kotoko ni ela le naza malake bomata. The only be obi da kwakwe. But what is a Kotoko ni goal stars bobo? What is a Kotoko ni beating FC bobo? Beating FC player video. And kwakwe. Into Sunday man don't jija those fans to go out there and watch Kotoko. Into Kotoko should win the league, go to Africa, bring SAMBA, bring Sundowns, bring Ali, bring other clubs here, and the fans will continue to troop to stadium. Until then, ebeba beye yakohe baako, omo yade, yakohe mienu, omo yade, and a Rihanna account in Sambono. Say you and our stadium na unika, and our Kutuaka. That how some years so coaching, it will be very difficult for you to say, also, stadium no akwa. The Kotoko should be in Africa in order to bring the fans back.
Lastly, here the introduction of youth players about the area team. You know, Solomon Sani, Abokamu, team. You're an Misa from a mass area. Who say, Boabeng and Babuako team going forward.
Well, if Real Madrid have accepted to include Fedi Babadi, Rodrigo, Hendrik, Ada Gule, and Vini Jr. within their setup, ne do Oma Guam and Vini Mune really football there, then it doesn't stop Kotoko from bringing in youth players to the setup. The currency there be say so experienced players know how the young players in Babaka were ombre. So it was Karim Benzema, Rodrigo, and Vini Jr. And Oman and boy, but man is successful. The following season they won the Champions League. Benzema called and Oman in what Cuba. So bringing those players, one, they will understand the culture of the club. Two, they will understand the pressure of the club. Three, they will know what the club stands for. Into almost animal way now. At that moment, the chance to wear the Kotoko jersey and play for Kotoko, they are good to go. So experience, that's also the team need have young players. So that is where those young players will struggle. But experience, and make Kwame Poku, make Samson Eduku, make Azekmenta, make Justice Blay, make Joseph ABLORH. These are guys with huge experience and exposure in Africa. It is all the young players about the you only help those young players to grow. And I'm saying that if they grow, a Jumane Babayefo at the mouth.
Well, we have locals news with me here to just hit the notification button and subscribe to the channel so that they are, you will be the first to know.